What's up everyone, Fritz here again with another episode of Sneakerhead Ambition, and today I've got another live cop for you. I will be running Hiya today, which is an AIO bot that I got a couple of days ago off of a restock. So I will be running that, or attempting to run that, on Puma, which will be restocking the Puma Mellow Ball 1s, and then also running it on Snipes, which was dropping or restocking the Nike Panda Dunk. So was running it on those sites, and then also ran Valor and Sigma for foot sites, which was also dropping the Puma Mellow Ball 1s, and that was earlier today on Friday, April 28th. For Hiya on Snipes, that was really the only site that I ended up fully running. I had planned on running Puma, but going into the drop, I woke up a little late and they had added that they needed cookies because Hiya looted the last drop they had and apparently got 95% of the stock. So I didn't end up running that because I'd never gotten the cookies or never had done that with Hiya, so I just kind of left that to the side and really only ended up running foots. And for Snipes, on Snipes for Hiya, they do not have their actual module up, so they have a Quit module, and that is what I used on the day. I ended up running about 2,000 tasks after I saw that I started up 1,500 and it was fine. So I ended up running about 2,000 tasks on there and was able to use Cat Monster to get them all in. So I was really happy that I was able to run that successfully and get that going at the start of today's drop. I do need to do a little more research and just figure out how many tasks Hiya can run on Snipes. The bot did seem to get a little laggy and kind of seemed to start to crash, but it did still seem to work. So I do need to look at that, but it did start to give me a little problems, it looked like, around that. But overall, I was really happy with it. I did end up getting 2 checkout links. I did not get both checkouts. I only got the first one because I clicked the wrong link at first and it took me a second to get into my browser to use autofill. So I was able to get 1 checkout, really happy with that being the first time I'd run it. But just overall a good day, and I'm just really looking forward to using it moving forward on Snipes. You will see in the video, unfortunately it got cut off because I ran out of memory on my computer. So after you see the first checkout link pop up in my Discord, it kind of cuts off. I was able to get 2, but like I said, the second checkout, I wasn't able to get through and click the link fast enough. So basically what Hiya does is with that Quit module for Snipes, they send you a checkout link in your Discord and you're supposed to click that. I hadn't had this sent to the best Discord because I didn't have a browser on there that had autofill. So I did need to type that in, and that wasn't as fluid as I would have liked to have had it. When I went to click on the second link, it was sold out already, so I wasn't able to do that fast enough. So I definitely need to fix that in the future and just have it on a Discord where the browser on that server has my autofill and my auto checkout, and that all loaded for Snipes. So that's something I'll definitely remember and just fix in the future. But like I said, I was happy with that 1 checkout link, and unfortunately my computer shut off for the day. So you didn't see the second link, but I didn't get it anyway. But that's kind of what you were left with footage-wise on the day. As far as what proxies work well for me on Hiya today, unfortunately, because the bot got laggy and kind of whited out and looked like it was about to shut down, before I shut it down, I wasn't able to check which of those 2,000 tasks the links had come from. So I'm not really sure which proxies worked, but I did run Oculus, Live, Nocturnal, and Diamond, so all residentials and Live. So not really sure which one of those hit, but that was what I ran on the day just because I couldn't check that from the webhook. The webhook didn't have any of that info on it and I didn't see it within the task count while it was happening. So not really sure which one of those hit, but that was what I ran on the day. Per usual, a huge thanks and shout out to my sponsors. Really appreciate working with all of you and everything that y'all do for me. If you need any proxies, Gmails, Flex accounts, bot rentals, whatever the case may be, I am working with companies that I'm proud to promote. So check out the information section below if you are interested or need any of those services. All of those companies below are great. And just explaining kind of why I work with several of them, I really do want to provide you guys a good option or a good array of options of what you can use. And again, some of the proxy companies that I work with are private, so if you don't have an invite yet, those won't work for you. But some of the companies also have Discord invites in the section below, so some are open to the public, some are not. You can use the Discord links if you need to. You can use the discount codes if you need to. Whatever you need to, all the information is down there. There has been a little bit of a break right now for drops. That's usually kind of the case until late May, early June when they start picking up steam for summer. So that'll continue for a little bit. And just in that time, I've been going to more stores, trying to hit those more often, make some profit there. And then I've also just been working on improving kind of the sites I can bot. So I got Hiya, like I mentioned today, which is going to let me do Puma, New Balance, DSG, Snipes. They've got a capsuleless foot site module, so I'm happy to use that. And then I also got Project Enigma, so I've been working on getting my sneakers accounts set up, ready, getting account activity generated on them. So I've just been trying to improve in other ways while there's been this little break. So I'm excited to use all that, and I will be having videos on sneakers coming up as I'm using Project Enigma, and I'll keep having videos with Haya. And then, you know, I'll continue to use all the other bots I use on Yeezy Supply, Shopify, Footsite. But I've tried to make some improvements during this time, so hopefully they pay off. Anyways, that's all for this portion of today's video. I just wanted to get this up quickly. I was excited to use Haya for the first time since I just got it and was happy to have success. So just getting that up there quickly. And as usual, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day or night to watch me ramble on about sneakers. And feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, where I do post daily. And I just started a TikTok. We'll see how that goes. But follow me on there if you want to see more content. And as always, leave any comments, questions, debate topics in the comment section below, and I will try to get back to you as quickly as possible. And until next time, see ya. All right, what's up everyone? Fritz here again, and I've just got a quick live cop for you this morning. I'm going to be using Haya for the first time on Foots and Snipes. I got to finish up setting up a little bit for Snipes here. Oh, server just went down. But got a new mic. Hopefully this sounds better. Trying to up some of the production value, so hopefully this comes through a little more clearly today. Like I said, I'm running Foots for the Puma Mellow Ball 1s, and then I am running also for the Dunk restock on Snipes. I got Haya, like I mentioned, so I'll try that out, and we'll see how Foots goes. So I'm running Valor. I got Sigma on my other bot, and then, or on my other server, and then another copy of Valor. So we will see how today goes. I was gonna run, what was I gonna say? I was gonna run Haya on Puma. I woke up a little late and they started requiring cookies, so it's not really the same. It was gonna be a lot, or at least let me put it this way: based off what happened last time on Puma, they made it so you needed cookies, so I don't think that Haya's going to be able to run it up quite as much because they put a task limit of about 25 tasks, I think, so that won't end up working as well, I don't think, but that's okay. Really happy to just have this bot and be getting used to using it. They do have captcha-less foot sites, so we'll see how that goes. They say that you don't need to solve anything. We shall see. But just waiting for Qit monitor to pop up on my other sheesh, I can't talk. My other server. So I'll see what they say there as far as Qit, see when it goes up, get my task started, and we'll get rolling this morning. So like I said, hopefully this sounds better. Not as screechy, not as just in the background, so hopefully things go well this morning. I don't have any massive expectations. With Haya, so, you know, I've got my regular expectations for foot sites, which isn't much, but, you know, still running just to continue to work on what I got, or my foot site setup. I've got Oculus, Diamond, and Nocturnal for residentials. I've got a little Proxy Heaven, Ping, and Porter on some of my ISPs for Sigma. And still just here waiting to see when the Qit goes up so I can hop on that as quick as possible. Alright, so I'm still waiting for Qit to go up. Stock, I've just saw is very, I saw an estimate of stock and saw that like no men's pairs were loaded, so we might not be hitting anything on Foots this morning because I'm only running men's. I'm not running GS, so we'll see. Okay, Snipes. First time running. I got the link. Edit all. There we go. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. So let's see how this goes. I got Cat Monster in there. All right, now. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, now we're popping in. Okay, good. Oculus should change here soon. We still haven't gotten Qt up on foots, which is interesting. Or at least it hasn't gone up on the monitor yet. What? I'm just going to ignore that. I don't know if that's a bad idea, but we'll see. I don't know if we're going to get Qt on foot. Interesting. So yeah, so I'm running about 1,500 tasks on Haya. I have it hooked. Up. So how this works, they're like Haya module isn't necessarily working, but their Qt module is working. So I'm in queue for all of these. As you can see on here, some are still polling for Cat Monster, but I've got my Oculus tasks. Yeah, so still waiting for Qt to go up. Doesn't look like it's going to. I keep getting this update. Might be the update for Puma. So I don't remember if I mentioned this yet during this video, but Puma I didn't end up running for because I woke up a little late and they implemented that you needed cookies. So that drastically cut down the amount of tasks that people could run with Haya. So this is my first time using it, so I'm not, you know, a well-versed user on it who you should be taking lots of advice from yet. But just kind of what I'm seeing this morning. Like I said, I've got about 1,500 tasks running Resis, and the vast majority of them look to be waiting for release. So we will see how that goes. And then how this works, again, sorry if I mentioned this already, but it'll send a webhook to one of my Discord webhooks, and then I would have to click on a link and then I'd check it out from there. So that's how they have this now for Haya. So we'll see how that goes. People were saying last night in their chat that you could run unlimited tasks, and I was like, I don't think that's the case, because unlimited to some people might mean 1,000, to others it might mean like 20,000, and I don't think that's the case, but who knows? We will see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to not go for this just because I'm already running. We'll see. I'm just gonna focus on snipes, see how that goes. We'll go from there. Let me see what's this looking like. What are we talking about now? I'm gonna bump these up a little more. All right, so we pump this up to 2,100. Why not? I mean, I'm not getting anything from foots, I don't think, so why not, you know? See how these do getting in Q now. They're still doing all right. So like I can keep even layering these in. Yeah, we're not using much. Okay, that's nice. I mean, we'll see how that goes today. What do we got? 2 minutes. Still no Q it. We got all these in. I mean, that's interesting. We will see how this goes. All right. So it looks like I've got pretty much all tasks in queue. I wish I would have gotten that update message like a minute before I started my tasks. And in retrospect, I could have, because these all got in ridiculously quickly. So we'll see. We shall see. First time running, so gonna post this either way. Alright, yeah, so I will probably not start up my Footsite tasks. Just because I don't want to waste a bunch of data. If Qt isn't up, maybe I'll run it. Alright, so I started a couple tasks on, and I'll show you all in a second, but I started a couple on Alright, so we are, let's see, dashboard. Alright, there we go. Grade school, okay. So I'll show you this real quick. This is my other server right now. I've got Sigma. I don't do anything yet. Just running this. Couple hundred tests. Doesn't look like anything. I think I'm gonna shut these down. I'll let them run for a second, but you know. That's what I got going on there. This keeps asking me this shit. 69%. All right, let's see. We got one that close. Got one. All right. There we go. Good. Okay, this worked. This worked. All right, I got one. Let's see if I can... Okay, I can't use that again. Okay. Let's see if I can get another one. That was dumb.